Hello, 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 and welcome to the Nerdstrom household Lumineers. My name is Nerdstrom. Let's crack some packs. So today we've got the second Reign of Jafar booster box in the Nerdstrom household right now. And in the words of Pitbull, I like to call it Reign of Jafar box number 2. That's me being cultured right here. So I got excited already, and I kind of tried to tear it up already a little bit. But the last box that I did, we got 7 legendaries, which I think it's higher than normal in terms of like the average amount of legendaries people can get in a box. This time we're hoping to see if we can get that same kind of success. Maybe we can get an enchanted. We'll find out. So same format. This is last time. Let's go ahead and unwrap this. This one open. We're gonna go ahead and do Jafar, Rappy. I like sorting these ones out for playing. For those of you guys who are new to this channel, I'd like to welcome you guys to the Nerdstrom household. I do mostly Lorcana content, mostly a lot of gameplay involving playing against myself and trying out different decks. Think of it as like a glorified practice that's on TV, it's on video. I am not a professional player by any means, I'm just a scrub with a camera. And I just want to learn and get better. And the reason why I put my photos on, my videos on here is to see my progress as a player and see what I can do to always be better. I always accept constructive feedback on how to play the game, and I leave my errors out in the open for everyone to see, so that if I do need to be called out on mistakes that I did or misplays that I did, I can see it and correct it and be a better player for it. So we've got all our packs. Let's make sure we have the same amount. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And if you guys saw the last channel, you know that I'm really superstitious about the way that packs are opened and how things are. Like, it's just me. This is just how I operate. We do have an equal amount of packs. I have yet to see a situation where I have a differential in the amount of packs for like that has one character or not. Let's see. So I'm going to open some packs and we'll see where we go from there. I was pretty well surprised about the amount of legendaries that I did get in the last box, and I think the spread of it was really good. It's a good first start, and I really hope that we can follow through and see if we can get more of those legendaries that I'm really wanting. Other than the booster box that I opened and the sealed draft that I did a little bit of research into the certain cards that I'm looking at as far as like what people are putting in top decks for like week 1, and it's not to say that like I'm not fully uneducated at this point, but at the same time, like I really haven't experimented too much with the cards. I want to kind of see what I have in my selections, and as I unpack them, I'll learn and I'll kind of see how things go. But I do have working knowledge of some cards that I might be interested in to add to certain packs, add certain decks down the line. All right, let's go and open it. That is a nice, clean break. Hopefully that means good luck. Okay. So for our cards, commons, we've got Jim Deere, Kempers, Mr. Snoops, Anita Radcliffe, Bobby, and Royal Guard. Our uncommons are Arthur, Abu, Madam Mim. First rare is of the box is Belle's favorite book. I can't remember if I got one of these on this one, but it's 3-drop uninkable. And if you exert it, you banish one of your other items. You put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exert it. It's a good idea to ramp. Our next rare is a super rare, and it is the Tramp. All right. So Tramp, Dapper Rascal, 6-drop inkable. It's a 2/8 stat line. It's a shift 4 and quest for 2. During an opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may draw a card. Go ahead, wipe out all my characters. That's totally fine. I'll just get some cards out of it. I do like this one. This is a really good card, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with this in Amber Emerald. Although I don't know if I need to have like a bunch of them in a deck, but we'll see. Who knows? It could actually be really useful. And our shiny is a common, and it is Bambi. And we've got number 13. Oh, actually, you know what we should do? We should figure out if I can get the whole set of packs. Give me 1 second. Hang on. Okay, so if you guys remember, I think I got the entire puzzle piece of like Jafar and his army walking out into the world and stuff like that. I think that already got done, so we got those, but we need more of the lore cards, and this one, number 13, is a unique one, so that's good. We're still getting unique lore cards, and I think I've got some other. These are like extras, and I think this is a sketch. I just don't know what the final assembly is going to be. And then I also have like these puzzle pieces over here too. But yeah, that is the first Jafar pack. Let's go ahead and open up the first mini pack. I am keeping my eye on which packs I open, because the last time oh my gosh, this is such. I hate doing this. This is bad luck. Probably means I'm going to get double rares. We'll see. But I'm now at a point where like I'm looking at the cards, the packs, and whenever I get an enchanted, I'm trying to actually keep an eye on it. So in Arcasia's Island, this is the first time I did it. Arcasia's Island, the Mad Hatter pack and the Mirabelle pack were actually the most successful ones for me, most lucky. That I got. So I am keeping an eye on which ones of those I can actually get some packs for it, get some enchantments out. So that being said, that's the reason why I am talking about which pack I'm opening next. So all right, so let's go with Joey, Wilhelmina Packard, Lumiere, Olaf, Hamster Ball, and Ryder. Our uncommons are Pouncing Practice, Like the Fuse, and Honest John. Our first rare is a rare, and it's Mushu, your worst nightmare. It is a 4/6 stat line. It's a 6-drop inkable. Quest for 2, it's to shift 4, and whenever you play another character, they gain Rush, Reckless, and Evasive this turn. So if you just need the ability to kind of put a character out there and just start challenging other characters as fast as possible, this is what it is. And I think with Ruby Steel, with challenging being kind of like the playstyle of that particular deck, it definitely really works well in this situation. Okay, let's go and open it up. We've got another rare, and it is, oh, it's Lady. Nice. Lady Family Dog, 3-drop inkable, 2/2 stat line, quest for 2, and when you play this character, you may play a character with cost 2 or less for free. In a deck like Amber Emerald, with how aggro that is and how the amount of 1-drops and 2-drops that are in that deck, this is a really useful card to drop on turn 3 so that you can immediately, let's say you can even do turn 1, play a 1-drop. Turn 2, you can play a 2-drop character on there too, and then on 3 you'll get another 1 or 2-drop character on there too. Or this is the way I usually do it. I will put a 1-drop character out, then on turn 2 I'll put 2 1-drops if I have them out there, and then turn 3 play Lady, and then I play another card. So then before you know it, you already have 5 characters on the board, and that makes it that much easier for like set 7 Tramp to pop off really easily on like turn 4, and then you still have a couple of bits of ink left over to play something else. So before you know it, you're swarming the board with characters like that quickly, and it's making Amber Emerald, in my opinion, that much better to play. I'm definitely also seeing this being used in Amber Steel since I started researching on this thing. And I think this is a very, very good card. And I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with this one. And our shiny is a rare, and it's Ludwig von Drake. All around experts. It's a 2-drop uninkable, 1/1 stat line, quest for 1, and when you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of my choice. It's like a Bare Necessities, basically. And it's actually the same cost as Bare Necessities, too. When this character is banished, you may put this card into your inkwell face down and exerted. So that's actually a pretty good solid card. Alright, let's see what our shiny is. Wait, our shiny is this. Our shiny is that. What am I doing? Our puzzle piece is... Okay, so this is like part of this sketch, maybe. Like one of these. I've yet to see what they actually are. But... yeah, so, okay, so this is part of something else. Maybe I'll sort of like that. And then any doubles, I'll just kind of take it off screen. Yeah, okay, cool. So I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 puzzle pieces that I'm just not 100% aware of. Okay, let's move on to the Rapunzel pack, or as I call her, Rappy. The Rappy pack. And tear is poor. Probably just going to get a double rare. Well, that one I kind of lucked in. I actually had at least a shiny rare on that one, so that's cool. All right, so Rappy pack. We've got Dalmatian Puppy, Fred, Vanellope von Schweetz, the Wardrobe, Khan, Nero. Our uncommons are Arthur, Zipper, and the Coachman. Now, not to be confused with Jonathan Coachman of WWE and ESPN fame. Alright. Our first rare is Antonio Madrigal, Friend to All. It's a 4-drop inkable. 2/2 stat line, quest for 2. Once during your turn, whenever one of your characters sings a song, you may search your deck for a character with cost 3 or less and reveal that card to all players. Put that card into your hand and shuffle your deck. Gives you the ability to search. It's always nice, especially in a game like this. Next card I got is a super rare. And we've got Jafar, his majesty himself. High Sultan of Arcana. We've seen this one already. It's a 5-drop, uninkable, 4/4 stat line, quest for 3. Just a reminder, whenever this character quests, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. If an illusion character is discarded, you can play it for free. It's a pretty cool card. I am a little bit questionable about the 5-drop aspect of this thing, but I think there's some potential with this one, especially if you try to make an illusion deck. They're trying to make illusions like a lot more relevant in this set since they revealed it in set 7, and it takes time. It takes time to make something really relevant, and this is maybe a step in the right direction if you want to build something illusion based. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. It's a shiny common, and it is Jasmine, which I do think like this card probably will be useful down the line. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Where's the shiny of the last one? Did I get 2 rares? What was my shiny card in the second one? I don't remember. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, all right. So it looks like we've got a puzzle piece for this one, and it looks unique. So let's see if we can get some more unique stuff. All right, let's tear open another Jafar pack. As I was saying in my last conversation, I was wondering if anybody has been pulling any of their grails yet in terms of their pulls. Got a Jafar pack. We're going to open up with Charlotte LaBeouf, Megara, Palace Guard. Oh, a double. That's interesting. Tramp, Lumiere, Olaf. No steel on this one, for the commons at least. Our uncommons are Napoleon, Huey, and Blue Fairy. Our First rare is Archimedes, Resourceful Owl. I think I saw this one already in the last box. And okay, first legendary. We got Rapunzel High Climber. Okay, so this is a new one for me. It's 5-drop Inkable, 2/5 stat line, quest for 2. It's got evasive, and whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character can't quest during their next turn. So if you're trying to like kind of stop like a high roll, like I don't know if Tomato is this 8-drop Tomato is really this relevant this go around, but if 8-drop Tomato has like a billion items on the board and they're gonna win, you can at least like prevent that from like questing on there at least for another turn. It kind of hopefully gives you the ability to amass more of your group and then hopefully see if you can get the win that way. Yeah, no, I think this is a really solid card. Another good Rapunzel. You love to see it. So, all right, and let's see what our shiny is. It's an uncommon and is She's Your Person. 1-drop action. Choose one, remove up to 3 damage from chosen character, or remove up to 3 damage from each of your characters with Bodyguard. And we've got a lore one, and it is number 12. That one is, if I remember correctly, it is unique. There's that. And I got those in order. All right, let's go ahead and open up a mini pack. Come on. No. Get bits, just get double rare. It's gonna be like rares you don't care about. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so for the commons we got Darling Deer, Monterey Jack, Potospell, that's Amethyst, Wilhelmina Packard, Gloyd Orange Boar. Why is Blue Fairy over there? I don't even know. There we go. Wasabi. Our uncommons are Napoleon, Pua, and Droon. Our first rare is going to be Nathaniel Flint, Notorious Pirate. It's 2-drop Inkable, 3/3 stat line, quest for 2, and you can't play this character unless an opposing character was damaged this turn. Why is this rare? I don't like this. Whatever. And yeah, see what I thought. What I say, double rare. But we've got It Means No Worries. It's a Sing Together 9-drop. And you return up to 3 character cards from your discard to your hand. You may pay 2 less for the next character you play this turn. Let's say it's a bad card. It's just that it's a double rare situation. I'm kind of sad about that, but we'll see. All right, let's look at our shiny. Our shiny is an uncommon, and it is Dormouse. Rumi Emerald Plant fans unite. I like this card a lot. And we've got one of the Illuminaires in the lore card, and it is new. All right. Let's go ahead and open up the Rapunzel pack. Hopefully the rip is better than the last one. We'll find out. Come on. Don't like that the... boo. Can we at least keep it in one piece? One piece, one piece, one piece. One piece. Sorry, wrong game. Okay, at least got it out in one piece. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our commons with Jean. Jade. Jeannie. Jeannie. Megara, Mad Dog, Brutus, and Little Sister. Our uncommons are Chip, Louie, and Alma Madrigal. Our first rare is going to be Fantastical and Magical. Quest, 9-drop Uninkable, Sing Together. And for each character that sang the song, you draw a card and gain 1 more. Okay. Maybe a way to win it out. You never know. Okay. Our next rare is a super rare, and it is the Queen of Hearts, Haughty Monarch. Quest, 4-drop Inkable, 2/3 stat line, quest for 3. And while there are 5 more characters with damage in play, this character gets 3, can quest for 3. Alright, let's go see what our shiny is. It's an uncommon, and it's a Jeweled Collar. And we've got number 14 in our lore, and I think that is a unique one. There we go. We're slowly just starting to develop the story of the Reign of Jafar. Alright, so the Jafar pack. Speaking of which, it's not good, but not bad. I'll say that. Okay, we got Perdita, Dale, Mushu, Mouse Queen, General Lee, and Camillo. Our uncommons are Ice Spikes, Beyond the Horizon, and Figaro. First rare is Lady. Do need more of these because I do have an Amber Emerald Turn Dogs deck. Lady Decisive Dog, 1 drop, 03 stat line, quest for 1, and whenever you play a character, this character gets +1 strength this turn. You have the ability to kind of add more characters for free. You can start building up the strength of this character, which is pretty cool. And while this character has 3 or more strength, she gets can quest for 2 more. And let's see. We got a super rare next, and it's Lumiere Fired Up, Ruby Sapphire. Let's see what this one's got. It's got a 5-drop Inkable, 4/3 stat line, quest for 2, shift 3, and evasive. And whenever one of your items is banished, this character gets, oh my gosh, whenever one of your items is banished, this character gets +1 lore gain this turn. That's pretty good. It just comes down to, do you have enough banishing ability? I'm sure Dark is a good example of one that can do that. There are cards that you can just go banish this item to do stuff. So there is also that, but not too bad for a 5-drop, I think. Although I wonder, like, what would you do with this card when you compare it to like other cards in the deck that can also net you lore, with considering how much ramp you usually do in Ruby Sapphire anyway. But it is a props for an item build, so maybe this could be good. Let's see what our shiny is. It's a common, and it's Darling Beer. Might be good for an Amber Emerald aggro deck or an Amber Steel aggro deck. And this is a repeat of a Jafar thing. We already have the puzzle pieces for that, so we're actually, you know what? Even better, I'll do this. Let's go ahead and put it together on this side. Maybe on this side I'll put the, if I finish this one up, we'll get the puzzle pieces ready for that. Let's do that. No? Is it not? Yeah. And then, well, all right, cool. So we do have all the cards for that one, as far as I know. I think should be it. So should be worth like a whole page of like a Ultra Pro card collector. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get. All right, we got a mini pack this time. And let's go ahead and open this one up. Oop. All right, so for our commons, we've got Calhoun, Tipo, Gloyd Orange Boar, Mrs. Potts, Dump Truck, Bruno Madrigal, and then our uncommons are Roquefort, She's Your Person, and Figaro. And our rare is Wreck-It Ralph, Backseat Driver. We've gotten one of these already. Our next rare is a double rare. Oh boy. Nani Heist Mastermind. It's a 4-drop Inkable. Quest 3/3 stat line, quest for 1. When you exert this character, another chosen character gets resist +2 this turn, and your character's name Lilo gains support. Might be useful in Amber Sapphire, maybe. If you don't do puppies, could be interesting. And okay, at least that. We got a triple rare. And we've got Aladdin, Vigilant Guard. This is the promo card that I got for Prince of Amazing in Seal Draft. But it is a 6-drop, except it had like a red label on that one. But it's a 6-drop Inkable, 1/9 stat line with Bodyguard. And whenever one of your ally characters quests, you may remove up to 2 damage from this character. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a good card. I don't know how relevant it would be in my blue steel deck, but we'll see. And we've got another one of those ones. Maybe that's an extra? Who knows? Alright. Let's go ahead and open up a Rappy pack. There we go. That's a clean open, relatively. Okay. Alright, so for the commons, we've got Antonio's Jaguar, Hughes Steals and Runs Away, Cricky, Wasabi, Monterey Jack, and Palace Guard. Our uncommons are Pouncing Practice, oh my gosh, this one, and Undermine. And our first rare is going to be Jiminy Cricket. Nice, and we got another rare, and that's Cusco Impulsive Llama. We've seen this one already. Let's go ahead and check it out. Shiny common, and it's going to be Tipo. We've already got, this is already set up. We're already good on there, right? Yeah. I might ask, because like there's portions of this like board that just don't seem complete, but when you look at like the middle part of like the same thing, everything's like joined here, but like I don't know, it's just these top pieces that are kind of throwing me off. But that's okay. Who here has finished their puzzle? Whichever ones. And if so, what is your favorite puzzle? All time. Oh, did I? I opened up a Rappy pack ahead of time. I guess we're doing some spice today. Commons, Dewey, Toby Turtle, Royal Guard, Jock, Alice, television sets. Our uncommons are Only So Much Room, Pua, and Almond Madrigal. 3 straight Amber related. And then our rares are Donald Duck Coin Collector. We saw this one earlier. I think this could be a pretty good card. Let's see. And oh my god, double super rare. Double super rare. Double super rare. We got Bruno Madrigal Singing Seer. 3/7 stat line. 7-drop uninkable. Quest for 2, shift 5, and whenever this character sings a song, you may draw a card for each character you have in play. Again, if you want to make Madrigal, now's the time, I guess. Okay, 2 super rares in the pack. Let's see if you guys know, in my polls, 2 super rares can net you, and more often than not for me, nets me an enchanted. So let's see what we got. It is common. And it's a Monterey Jack. I mean, it's a solid bodyguard, honestly. Like, this is a pretty good one. It might be relevant in somebody's deck. And 15, that is a extra. Okay. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll do reverse today this time. And we'll do mini. Okay. I'm glad that this is kind of going a little bit faster than the last one. Alright, so for commons we've got Jim Deere, we've got Prince Ahmed, we've got Ryder, March Hare, Cricky, Mrs. Potts, and our uncommons are Hiro Hamada, Trials and Tribulations, and Lena Saberwing. Our rares are Mother Gothel. We're already relatively familiar with this one, but it's a 2-drop uninkable, 1/3 stat line, knows what's best. Quest for 1. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to another chosen character of yours to give that character Challenger +1, and when this character is banished in a challenge, return this card to your hand. That's alright. And double rare, and we've got Anna, Magical Mission, 6-drop inkable, 3/6 stat line, quest for 2, shift 4, support. And whenever this character quests, if you have a character named Elsa in play, you may draw a card. Perfect if you're running Blurple and you have all the characters like that. And oh, we have a shiny super rare, and it's Rhino. Okay, this is definitely a card that we're going to use down the line. Be prepared to see this one in my Steel Song deck that's completely unhinged. 4-drop inkable, 4/3 stat line, quest for 2, shift 2, and while this character has no damage, he gains resist +2. This could be a great challenger, especially if you can find a way to ready this character at the same time too to keep it protected. Yeah, this is definitely really, really good. And I'm looking forward to seeing what that card does. I think I got another one in the last box too, if I remember correctly. We got an 11. Let's see if that one's relevant. I'm not at work. I'm not working this week. There's a reason why I can do Reign of Jafar unboxings on a Tuesday. Anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so we've got ourselves a Charlotte, General Lee, Bambi, Tipo, Friend Owl, and Adelaide. Our uncommons are Only So Much Room, Patch, and Madam Mim. Rares are Most Everyone's Mad. Here you gain lore equal to the damage on chosen character, then banish them. Nice. And you get a rare. It's Honey Lemon. We've seen this one too. And let's go see what we get underneath. It's a shiny common, and it's Friend Owl. And we've got lore number 2. That is relevant. Let's keep that. And like I said, I think what I might do is a little bit of bonus content for maybe a short. We'll go ahead and actually read the story of the lore together. That would be, I don't know, that might be a fun one to do. Okay, so I'm getting back into the run of things. That was a reverse order. We're going to go back to the normal order of Jafar. This here's what I'm doing it twice. So let's see what we got. I'd like to hope that a Reign of Jafar booster pack is like that. Jafar is actually the one that's going to net me an enchanted. That'd be cool. I mean, Jafar's been my boy since set 3, man. So I certainly hope so. Okay, looks like we have a clone. Commons: Charlotte LeBeouf, Jock. Wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of straightening these things out just to make sure things don't spill too far over. The Dodo, Jasmine, Toby Turtle, and Bambi. Our uncommons are Jumba Jakiba, and Bernard, and Twitcher Hated. If you need to just instantly make some really strong character evasive, and you have Ruby Steel, or Ruby Amethyst, Ruby Sapphire, Ruby Emerald. All right, let's see what our rares are. We've got Iago, Out of Reach. We've seen this one before. I definitely saw this one a lot in the in Sealed as well. And another rare, and it's Clawhauser. It's a 3-drop inkable, 1/4 stat line, quest for 2. It's got Bodyguard and it's got Singer, Singer 4. Might be pretty good, although it'd be pretty awesome if this was Singer 5. And then we have a shiny common, and it's Poe Dispel. And we've got this one. Are we starting to see anything kind of come together at all? No. No, still not seeing anything that's like obviously part of the thing. It's alright. We'll see where we go from there. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up a mini pack. Mini pack. Mini pack, yeah. Okay. Let's see. We've got, for commons, we've got Joey, March Hare, Alice, Adelaide, Captain Hook, and Megara. Our uncommons are Jimba, Like the Fuse, and Thumper. Our rares are Vinny. During an opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you gain a lore. I guess it's kind of cool. And we got a super rare, and it's Hades. We've seen this one before. Let's see what our shiny is. Shiny common, Dalmatian puppy. Amber Sapphire players unite. you've got a shiny puppy to play with. All right, let's go ahead and open up a Rappy pack. I'm really curious as to how many pieces are on that card, because I'm not seeing it be that complete with only 9 cards. All right, we got Darling Deer, Bill the Lizard, Gaston, Television Set, Ariana, and Yolana. Our uncommons are Ice Spikes, Bernard, and LeFou. And our rares are Mulan. Who wants to make a Ruby Seal deck? 4-drop, uninkable, 3-3 stat line. It's got Reckless, and during this turn, this character gains Evasive, and this challenger can challenge ready characters. So this is definitely a challenging characters fans unite. Oh my gosh. Challenger fans unite. And we got a double super rare. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's another Rhino. Oh, sick. I think I've got 3 now. I can definitely double check this and make sure. Maybe in the next box I'll show kind of like, hey, I'm this close to like kind of completing play sets of certain legendaries. Maybe I might do that for the next video. But we have 2 super rares in a Rappy pack. Let's see if we get something good. Let's open it up. It's a common. It's Wasabi. Oh my gosh. One of these. Oh, okay. We got Jafar. Is this like that? Oh, there you go. This would probably, now that I've got like Jafar, I'm like starting to kind of see things come together ever so slightly. It's probably like this, and then where's the one with this? Is the one with his hand? Maybe it's that. This? No. That? No. This? Something like that, maybe? And then that? Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. I think we're slowly starting to get that puzzle. We just need a couple pieces. But it looks like realistically, yes, we can do it in 9 pieces. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up a Jafar pack. Let's get light. Okay. For commons, we've got Mirabelle, Khan, Bruno, Kempers, Gaston, the Wardrobe, and uncommons are Louis, Ka, and Blue Fairy. Our rares are Stitch, 4-drop Inkable, 3/3 4-stat line, quest for 1. During this turn, whenever this character advances another character in the challenge, you may draw a card and gain a lore. That's pretty cool. Double rare, and we got Ludwig von Drake. Let's go see what our shiny is. It is a common, and it's generally. And we got a lore one. It's number 8. Still got a long way to go. Let's see what I'm missing. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 5 or 6, 7, 8, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then I'm missing 19 and 20, so I think I got like 6 more to go. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay. We got a mini pack open. Okay, mini pack. Let's go see what we got. We've got Dalmatian Puppy, Cat and Hook, Nero, Brother Nero, I knew you'd come. He who steals and runs away. Mr. Snoops, the Mouse Queen, and our uncommons are Don Carnage, King Candy, and Forest Duel. Our rares are Everybody's Got a Weakness. We got a super rare of Go-Go Tamago. Nice. We got 2 of these ones. This is definitely a card that I'm really excited to try, especially in whatever these are. Sapphire Emerald as well. The blue-green Baja Blast. Let's see what our shiny is. It's a common. And it's Wilhelmina Packard. And we've got a repetitive piece. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we have next on here. It's the Rappy Pack. Let's go ahead and see what we get here. Okay. So we got commons Dewey, Ariana. No, this is like a poll. Okay. Cusco, Dale, the Dodo, Go-Go, and it's 2-drop too, so this might be this must be the relevant card to play with the super rare Go-Go. Might be worth it. Our uncommons are Dun Carnage, Pluto, and Madame Medusa. Our rares are the Colonel. Oh, finally, we got a legendary. Jeez, where do they all go? We got Radigan. Oh my gosh, dude, my wife's gonna be happy about this. Radigan, Greedy Genius, 8-drop, inkable, 6/7 stat line. It's got Quest for 4 and it's got a ward. And at the end of your turn, if you didn't put any cards into your inkable this turn, you banish this character. So keep the curve going, guys. This might be worth trying just for fun in my blue steel deck. I just want to see what this because I've always been wanting to have like Great Mouse Detective characters be relevant. I mean, I know Hiram was, but now it's banned, and so yeah, this is a cool looking card. I think the gloss on Radigan is really cool. You also see the jewels kind of being a little bit shiny on there too. So yeah, this is a cool card. I like this one. And let's see what our shiny is. It's a shiny rare, and it's Captain Hook. Nice. Cool. So far, have we only gotten like 2 legendaries? Could this be the dud pack, the dud box? 2. Yeah, I've only gotten 2 so far. So it tells me I might only get 4. 17, I already have that. We don't need that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm only down to 6 packs. Man, we're flying through these things. Still haven't done Enchanted, and I only have 2 legendaries. Still a couple of good relevant cards. I like the fact that I got 2 riders in there. That's pretty good. So, all right, let's go ahead and crack this pack. Ooh, is it heavy? This might be heavy. Let's see. All right, so for commons, we got Jean, we got Palsguard, Shramp, Lumiere, Olaf, and Toby Turtle. I love it when it's like in alphabetical order when I as far as like me sorting these things out. Rolly, it's maybe another superstition that I have. It might be a result in a good pack. I don't know. We got Quick Shot, and we got Twitter Pated for our uncommons. And then we got Fantastical and Magical, and we've got Jasmine, Steady Strategist. Let's go ahead and see what our shiny is. It's a shiny uncommon, and it's Huey. And it's one of those ones that has like the combined art. I've yet to see the other ones, but I'm hoping that I can get one. It'd be kind of cool to have those all put together. Okay. Although I don't like, you know what I honestly don't like though? So the border being on the right side like this, and it's Huey. I'm like, dude, Huey should be on the left side. That way when you look at it, it's Huey Dewey. I don't even know. Anyway. That's just how it should be. Because we always know those kids as Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Just saying. Fix that, Rapsburger. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got here next. All right, so we've got commons Jean, Mad Dog, Friend Owl, Go-Go Tamago, Magic Carpet, and Cusco. Our uncommons are Get Out, She's Your Person, and Candy Drift. And we've got rares being Elsa, 4-drop inkable, Fierce Protected, 3/4 stat line, quest for 1, and if you pay 1 and choose to discard a card, you exert chosen opposing character. I wonder if you can actually do this, because you don't have to exert it. So I got a feeling you can actually combine this this effect like as soon as you play it and start exerting stuff. So that actually might be useful. We got a double rare situation. We got Giant Size Fred. We've seen this one before. We also have a shiny, and a shiny is an uncommon, and that is They Never Come Back. All right, and we've got another repetitive art for Jafar. Down to our last 4 packs, guys. What are we going to get? I don't know. Okay, Rapunzel pack. Let's go ahead and open up. We got Rhino, Tramp, Brutus, Little Sister, Genie, and Scarab. Our uncommons are Sir Pellinor, Addie, I'm just gonna call her Addie, and LeFou. Our things are Ram, and finally got another enchanted, and it's Pinocchio, Strings Attached, 4-drop inkable, 0/4 stat line, quest for 2, and it's evasive. Once during your turn, whenever you ready this character, you may draw a card. Might be good. 4-drop, I don't know about that, but might be nice. It's an After Effects Genie, so like so it's like, okay, Genie can get a card on its play, and then this one, as long as it survives, whenever you ready this character, you can draw a card. But it would be 2 turns later unless you can rush it for some odd reason. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we got. Shiny uncommon, and it's Candy Drift. So, Amber Ruby players, if you guys are racers, there you go. Now I have something relevant. So 1, we already have that, and let's go and see what our last Jafar pack brings us. Hopefully, 4th legendary, so we can at least be average in terms of what the amount of legendaries that most people normally get in a booster box. Let's find out. All right, we got Antonio's Jaguar, Bobby, Yolana, Chaka, Mushu, and Anita. Our uncommons are Dormouse, the Nephew's Piggy Bank, and They Never Come Back. Our rares are Alice, Clumsy as Can Be, 6-drop inkable, 2/6 stat line, quest for 2, shift 3. Whenever this character quests, you may put 1 damage counter on each other character. So it's like everybody. That's the reason why it's Clumsy as Can Be, because it's not just you, it's just like everybody else. At least not on herself. That's nice. And let's go ahead and see what our next thing is. It's another rare, and it's Hands Held High. Sing Together 6, 6-drop inkable. Remove up to 3 damage from any number of chosen characters. All opposing characters get -3 strength this turn. If you want to go ahead and start challenging, here you go. There's your moment. And let's see, shiny common, and it's Gloyd Orange Boar. Thievery and a character. Oh, and looks like we've got we're starting to see things come together. Look at that. Wait, no, hand. There you go. Boom. Boom. Just don't have his mid piece though. I don't think. I think it's like this. Yeah. That maybe. Okay. I think we just need 1 more piece, and it's just a center piece, and then we'll have Jafar already built up. Okay, down to 2. Last mini pack. Let's see what we get. I want to at least break average. I got doubts that I'll get a legendary or enchanted out of this, but we'll see. We'll see. Nope. Come on. Oh. Okay. Dalmatian Puppy, Magic Carpet, Poet Spell, Fred. Whoa. Sorry, this one. There we go, Fred. Penelope, Wardrobe, and Polalava. Huey. What's that? And Blue Fairy. Our rares are going to be Archimedes. There we go. At least it's average. Let's see what the legendary is. And we got Chief Bogo, Commanding Officer. We've seen this one already. It really helps whenever bodyguards are banished. You can reveal the top card of your deck, and if this character would cost 5 or less, you may play that character for free. Otherwise, put it on top of your deck. Let's see if this is relevant. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Could be good maybe on a deck like Amber Emerald if you decide, or Amber Amethyst actually, if you try to do like the classic hyper aggro. Might be worth it, although 6 drops seems kind of expensive. We'll see. And their shiny is a common, and it is Adelaide. And we got number 5. Do I have lore number 5? I do need that. There we go. Okay. So the top objective is we at least made average for the amount of legendaries in the box. So legendaries box count on average is about 4 to 6. So you get 4 to 6 is pretty good, and 6 is ideally what you want. I did luck into one where I had 7 last box, so that is an uncommon occurrence. But we'll see what we get. I hold in my hand the last pack. I am tearing it up like an idiot, and I've got a feeling it's going to be a double rare situation. I'd like to be wrong. All right, let's go and see what we got. Here we go. Last pack. Commons, we got Calhoun, Dump Truck, Camillo, Fred, Vanellope, Jasmine. Our uncommons are Stopped Chaos in its Tracks, Magicka Dispel, and Huey. Our rares are Nothing We Won't Do, and we got a super rare. It's Yzma. Let's see what our shiny is. Oh, it's a shiny rare. That's a good way to close out. And it's Elsa. Nice. And our last word piece is something that we already have. So, I will say, in terms of legendary count, definitely not as much as I got the last box. But I did find some really useful cards coming out of this one that are not legendaries, but they are useful cards that are like in lower rarity that could be really useful in the next decks that I do make, or upgrade. Probably upgrade, because I usually just kind of stick with most of the decks for the most part. But we have, let's see, just to kind of recap what we ended up picking up. Let's see, is that 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so these are the 4 legendaries that we got in the end. Got Rapunzel, High Climber, Radigan, Greedy Genius, Pinocchio, Strings Attached, and Chief Bogo. So out of all of these ones, I'd like to see if I can make Radigan useful. But the truth is, like, I just don't see like the immediate potential in the deck that I have. But I'd like to see what you guys come up with, just to see if anything could be an inspiration, so I can start making some decks using these legendaries. And keep in mind, I've got 2 more boxes to go, so I could get more. For the super rares, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we got 13 super rares. Of which we did have a couple of repeats, but the repeats that I got are ones I wanted to get repeated. Got 2 Rhinos, and then I got a Go-Go Tamago, Hades, Mulan Charging Ahead, Tramp, Dapper Rascal, Jafar, High Sultan of Wakana, Queen of Hearts, Haughty Monarch, Lumiere, Fired Up, Donald Duck, Coin Collector, Bruno Madrigal, Singing Seer, Jasmine, Steady Strategist, and Yzma on Edge. So that is the spread of the super rares that I got. Just so glad I got 3 Rhinos. I think those could be really relevant in a future deck that I'm hopefully working on. Okay, so for the rares we got Elsa, Fierce Protector, Nothing We Won't Do, Archimedes, Resourceful Owl, Heads Held High, Alice, Clumsy as Can Be, Wrong Lever, Fred. Let's get these out of the way. Another Elsa, Fantastical and Magical, Captain Hook, the Colonel, Everybody's Got a Weakness, Ludwig Drake, Stitch, Vinny, Clawhauser, Iago, Honey Lemon, Most Everyone's Mad Here, Anna, Mother Gothel, Cusco, Jiminy Cricket, Aladdin, Nani, Wreck-It Ralph, Lady, another Fantastical and Magical, It Means No Worries, Nathaniel Flint, another Archimedes, Antonio Madrigal, another Ludwig Drake, this one's shiny, Lady, but not the same Lady, Mushu, and Belle's Favorite Book. So this is the spread of all the rares that I got in this box. Some good ones, some bad ones. Some ones I'm really excited for. The 2 ladies are ones that are like the first things I'm thinking about. And where's the Wrong Lever? Yeah, this one, because I saw an Emerald Amethyst deck that used this card, and it's a pretty solid one. I think I got another one in there. I think it's a relevant card, very useful, especially if you have pull levers, plenty of those. So yeah, I think I could make something out of this. But yeah, it looks like we completed our Jafar box, and we are just like 1 midsection shy on this Jafar piece on here. As it stands, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 1, 2, 4 more pieces of lore. But after which, I'll probably complete it because I got 2 more boxes, and then I will get to tell you the story of the Reign of Jafar. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I certainly enjoyed unboxing it with all you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that if you do like all this content on this channel, this, along with any of my Playing Against Myself series, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Just be ready for the next one. I probably will be filming tomorrow for box number 3, and we'll go ahead and open that one up together. So until next time, my name is Nerdstrom, reminding you that just because I play against myself, it doesn't mean that you have to. Go out, make new friends, and let's get nerdy.